Hey, Daryl. Listen, we got a couple of very rough drawings here, and maybe you could share with Jay. But what I've got here is, let's see if I can get that word. It's got, you got to remember to do it backwards here. Let's see, you'll see me saying Mobi Mag at the top, and this is, I'll write some kind of text from the editor or make a little message. And then headline Alaskan Adventure, and put a video link up there to Outdoor Boys. And then the next thing is 3,000-year-old problem solved, or conversely, after 3,000 years, a secret disclosed or discovered. And a link down there with somebody at Strikehold, maybe me, talking about Strikehold and how it solves problems that are 3,000 years old in the metal business. And you got the next thing down the list there was, how an expert catches lobster by hand, and the headline, and then you got the Key Rust Waterman was a link to his webpage down there. Uh, we're not endorsed by them, but there's really nothing that says we can't say, hey, look at this guy. So then beneath that, we have a strikehold message in the Mobi Mag that says, strikehold stops rust. Do a little ditty there. I don't know, but I've been told strikehold stops corrosion, cold, and a link to our steel wool testing. Just basically using the magazine to do two things: put some content in there that is interesting from people that are building content anyway. They have nothing to complain about since we're directing more people to them to see their content. At the same time, we're using whatever leverage we can get from people looking at those things to see our embedded ads and our embedded videos along with it in the Mobi Mag. What do you think about that, man? I just wanted to bounce that off of you. I know we talked about it just briefly, but I want to make a just kind of a quick sketch at it. And I can't think of any reason we can't do it. I mean, it's just we had a gentleman here. I think I may have mentioned him. His name was Matt Drudge. You can find him at drudge report.com. And all he did was, for many years, he just take the headlines off of articles all over that were published on digital format for New York Times or Washington Post and so on. He'd take that link, he'd link to that article on their online magazine. He would just put the headline on his list. The Drudge Report was just really nothing but a text list of what he had that was interesting. So people could go on there and look at it and see, Democrats do this, and click on it and read that article about what that particular political issue was that day. It's great, very convenient, very handy, and he made a lot of money, and he got a lot of notoriety from using other people's content. And I mean, he didn't put his name on it, he didn't plagiarize it, he didn't do anything other than say, hey, this is interesting. And if you look at my page or you look at my email, I'm telling you, I found this interesting. If you want to click on it and watch it, hey, cool. And also, by the way, over here you got a banner ad that said something that Matt got paid for. In this instance, we'd be promoting it with our own product, our own company, and get some mileage out of that. So, and you can, every time they publish something, you can put something else in there. And again, put your stuff back out there on the email and on the internet list and everything. And as long as you got some new, fresh content that somebody's looking at, maybe they're interested in, you should have a very good response with it, I would think. Anyway, that's what I've got going on today. Talk to you later.